58 counties in California. 44 district attorneys are suing the California Department of Corrections and Rehab to stop the potential release of 76,000 inmates. Are they smoking something up there?
They're smoking the same thing that our Board of Supervisors is smoking. They voted to close Men's Central Jail in a 4-1 vote. We had only one sane person, Catherine Barger, to vote against it. It's like, where on earth are we going to put 4,500 of the most violent inmates in the entire nation? They're in our Men's Central Jail. They're just going to, what, walk away and say, oh, sorry? No, it's insane.
Sheriff, since COVID, 20,000 inmates have been released under the early release program, supposedly for humanitarian reasons. My stats show me that the majority of them are going to reoffend. So apparently they're more concerned about lawsuits filed by the prisoners than they are about the victims of crimes that will result because of all these people being released.
No, that's exactly what's going on. And you have the combination of that movement with the district attorney, George Gascon, not filing charges when they should have. And this is thousands of cases now that charges should have been filed against violent felons, and they're not being filed because now the whole movement is decarceration. That's the new flavor of the day. Let's get rid of all the jails, sing kumbaya, because nothing bad's going to happen with that, right?
Well, the prisoners are the ones who are the victims. They're just victims of their upbringing, and that's why they're committing crimes. And so, therefore, we have to be sympathetic with them, right, Sheriff?
Oh, that's exactly it. In fact, Supervisor Hilda Solis wants to create a care village on the footprint of Men's Central Jail. So, but the caring is for the offenders, not for the victims.
A care village for the offenders, not for the victims?
Yes. Anything that has to do with care, it's about offenders, not victims. They don't matter in this new scheme, this new woke scheme, and it is appalling when you consider triple-digit increases in violent crime, homicides, and assaults with a deadly weapon, any kind of crime with a firearm. All these things are up massively, yet they act like it's no big deal. I don't get it.
I'm talking to L.A. County Sheriff Alex Villanueva. Sheriff, to what degree is crime going up because of the attacks against officers accused of being systemically racist? To what degree is that causing officers to pull back? Because, as you know, a lot of what you do is discretionary. You don't have to stick your neck out. You don't have to be proactive. And a lot of people, I would imagine, are not being proactive for fear of being accused of being racist and possibly facing a lawsuit.
All that is a lot of proactive law enforcement work involves sticking your neck out, going down that alley to see what goes bump in the night, pulling over the carload people of looking tough or up to no good. That is proactive police work, and that prevents so many countless deaths and crimes that are prevented because we intercept the people before the crime is committed. But now, this reactionary mode where, the offenders are the new victims means that we're going to convert law enforcement into the fire department. Wait till the bell goes off and we'll go and we'll pick up the bodies. So the coroner will be your next line of defense. They'll just scoop up the bodies. And that's a sad state of affairs for our community.
Sheriff, are you having difficulty with early retirements, people retiring younger, having difficulty getting recruits?
For our department, no. People want to hire onto our department. However, the budget frees our budget. They cut off our ability to hire. And every time we have an opening, the line goes around the building. People want to become an LA County deputy sheriff. So that's not our problem. It's the difficulty with the budget where they freeze it, then we can't hire. But throughout the nation, a lot of departments are having trouble hiring. And that is very true because they're making the job less and less appealing for new generations.
Sheriff, I hope you can stick around for another segment. We have about 45 seconds left in this one. The law now is that if you steal $950 or less, it's a misdemeanor. You get a ticket assuming somebody catches you. What's going on with that?
That is Prop 47, authored by the one and only George Gascon. And now he's reaping what he sowed because now people are literally, pharmacies are closing, they're going out of business. They're reducing the hours at other big box stores because people are just walking in, walking out with zero impunity. And it's just unreal what's going on. And that's again, it's a sign of the times. If people don't understand no consequences means grave consequences for victims.
Sheriff, don't go away. My guest is Sheriff Alex Villanueva of L.A. County, 888-971-SAGE, 888-971-7243. What do we do about this? How do we reverse it? And why aren't people hopping mad? I'm Larry Elder.